record it. All right, we're recording. Hey everybody, my name is Trisha Bard. I'm Young Living Gold, and I want to welcome you to our Ring in the Holidays Make and Take celebration. Hey Dawn, nice to see you. Hope you're feeling well tonight. And we're going to be sharing some ideas for your holiday season to brighten up the gifts that you give to friends and loved ones. I was just saying, you know, people already know that you're the crazy oils lady, so why not give them a gift of health and wellness this holiday season? There are ways to do it that accommodate every budget. You know, if you're holding tight onto those purse strings this year, you don't have to give somebody an entire bottle of essential oil to make them feel special. You can add a drop or two into one of the little Love It, Share It bottles that come in the Premium Starter Kit, or we'll give you some ideas for some ways to use just a drop or two in be able to come up with lots of gifts for under $5, all the way up to that glorious Savvy Minerals Holiday Makeup Collection. I hope Santa's got that on his list for me this year. It is so beautiful. So we're going to get started with some ideas. No, I'm not going to be sitting here doing a make and take. Sorry, ladies. That just wasn't going to work for tonight. But we'll share some ideas with you, and these cards are available in our shared folders. So what I will do is, after our get together tonight, I will post a link in the event to the folder where all of these cards are, so that you can go, if you want to print them up and share them with a friend, you're welcome to do that, or you can print them out for yourself and make some of these gifts. I love when I give a gift during the holiday season that's got oils in it. I love including a recipe so that people know what's in it. I'm sure I'm not different from you in the care that I take in selecting the ingredients that I put into something. So here are just some ideas for you. Oh, first, you know, let's take a moment to talk about what are essential oils. I know you're all pretty experienced oilers, but we love to cover the basics for those who may watch this after that are not as familiar with using essential oils. Essential oils have been used for thousands of years to help support our spiritual and religious uses and for dietary purposes. And Young Living has been at the forefront of bringing this ancient tradition to modern users for over 20 years now. Essential oils are extracted from plant material, usually through steam distillation, which is the most common method of getting the essential oils out of the plant material, resin tapping, and cold pressing. There are three basic ways that we can use our essential oils. And with Young Living's oils, you never need to be concerned about this. There is a very rigorous attention to the quality of the product with Young Living. We have a seed to seal guarantee that ensures the seed that goes in the ground is the right botanical, all the way through the cultivation, harvesting, distillation, and even the bottling process of our essential oils. Every step is monitored carefully. So whether the plant material is grown on a Young Living farm, a Young Living co-op farm, or a Young Living partner farm, Young Living oversees the entire process. So you can be assured that there are never any synthetics added to our essential oils. And that's really important when you're going to be using essential oils in any of these ways. So using an essential oil aromatically is so simple. It's a matter of, can you guys see me in the little window there? It's as easy as grabbing a bottle and opening it up. That's aromatic use of your essential oils. Often we suggest starting low and wafting it up to your nose, because all those little aromatic molecules will evaporate at different speeds. There are lots of different chemical constituents in here, and they evaporate at different speeds. So just inhaling it right out of the bottle. But because these aromatic molecules are light, they will evaporate quickly. You've heard maybe the chemical term volatile. So they will evaporate quickly. That's what that means. So we don't necessarily want to inhale from the bottle all the time. Your oils will evaporate much more quickly there. You see a picture on the screen here of a diffuser. This is a beautiful way to use your essential oils, especially during the holiday season. I have my diffuser going right now. It's actually my favorite from Young Living. It's called the Desert Mist Diffuser. And it just seems to run forever. I'm looking up at it. Sorry, that doesn't make any sense to you while you're looking at me here on the video. And it has colored lights that you can change. You can pick any one color. It has kind of a flickering candle effect, or you can turn the lights off altogether. And I just love the way it puts the whole aroma in my home. And how lovely when the family gets together for the holidays to put in a blend that just might put a smile on people's face. For me, this time of year, I love Christmas Spirit. Does anybody have a favorite that they love to have in their diffuser at this time of year? Trick question. You have to unmute yourself so you can answer. Dawn, do you have a favorite essential oil that you like to diffuse at this time of year? Oh, I'm going to unmute you. Is that okay? There you go. Do you have a favorite?
I said I have a lot that I like to diffuse this time of year. I like doing lemon, lavender, and peppermint.
Ooh, oh, that's lovely. That's lovely. A nice way to clean the air, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. How about you, Marlo? Something you love to diffuse this time of year?
I love eucalyptus, the eucalyptus radiata,
Yeah.
if I'm pronouncing it right.
Yeah. It's a lovely fresh aroma, you know, and you think about when you go into those craft stores and they have actual eucalyptus plant that they have sprayed with some chemical eucalyptus essential oil, and it's just overwhelming. I don't know about you guys, but it'll even give me a headache from those synthetic chemicals. But when you put our eucalyptus radiata in a diffuser, it just feels comforting and soothing in the winter months, especially. Beautiful, beautiful, Marlo. How about you, Wendy? Are you able to join us through your microphone tonight?
Yes, I think I'm unmuted. Am I?
Yes, you are. Do you have a favorite that you like to diffuse this time of year?
She started diffusing RC because it has so many good oils in it, and just to keep everything kind of at a happy note. So, and I also like Christmas Spirit. I just mopped the floor today with Thieves Cleaner and Christmas Spirit in my little mop water pail.
Oh, what a great idea. What a great idea. Yeah, I love the Thieves Household Cleaner. I use it on every surface in my home, but it doesn't really leave any kind of aroma, right? So it's lovely to put something in there to give it a little extra je ne sais quoi. Hey, Leslie Trimble, there's another one of my dear Quincy friends. How are you tonight?
Good late patient.
It's great to see you. Great to see you. We were just talking about some of our favorite oils to diffuse at this time of year. Do you have something special you like to have diffusing?
We've been doing a lot of Christmas Spirit, the white pine, this one, but mostly Christmas Spirit.
Yeah, it's a lovely time of year to diffuse some of the evergreens and citrus. I find citrus really seems to lift people up. So what a beautiful time of year to diffuse some citrus essential oils. Okay, and so we were talking about the 3 ways that we can use oil. So aromatically, very powerful, and a lovely way to do it during the holiday season. Applying essential oils topically. Again, it's as simple as opening a bottle, dropping a drop. I've got highest potential here. Boy, I'm going for the good stuff, girls. And then just rubbing your palms together. We say 3 times clockwise because our oils, the way they've been harvested and raised, still have frequency. They have a vibration of a living plant. And so when we do that clockwise spin, we're harmonizing it with our own energy. So how amazing is that? A gift that smells good and has vibration, pretty cool. So applying topically, just anywhere you would like to. Some areas are more sensitive, the throat, the face, the insides of the arms. So if you're using, let's say, a hot oil, cinnamon, sometimes peppermint can feel hot to people, lemongrass can be warming. Be sure to dilute it in a carrier oil until you know how your body responds to it. The blend of thieves, cinnamon and clove, both kind of hot oils. So you may not want to put that on your neck. Same with Christmas Spirit. That can be kind of warm on the neck too. So if you want to dilute it a little bit in a carrier oil, does anyone have a favorite carrier oil? We know that Young Living has the blend V6.
My favorite, coconut oil.
Coconut oil. Do you use the fractionated coconut oil or do you like the solid stuff?
I've used both. I usually do the fractionated in my roller. With the, like, if I'm making a lotion, I'll use the regular.
Yeah, lovely, lovely, right? Because then we get all the benefits of coconut oil being applied to the skin. It's very comforting and soothing to the skin, and you get your oils too. So a lot of people also like to put essential oils on the soles of the feet. Skin's a little thicker there, so the less likely to have any kind of irritation from the oil. And it's also a good place for kiddos, especially this time of year. I know a lot of moms like to put these on their kiddos' feet, put their socks on and send them off to school or off to bed. So that's applying the essential oils topically, great for soothing and comforting muscle. If you have occasional little scratch or something, a little lavender oil, very soothing to the skin. So applying them topically. And then the last way is to use our essential oils internally. And all of our essential oils are so pure. The Vitality oils are specifically labeled for internal use. And remember that the same oil, so here is our lavender Vitality oil. It has a white label, and that means it's specifically labeled for internal use. Great in your holiday recipes. But know that the lavender in this bottle is exactly the same as the lavender in the bottle with the purple label. The difference is just the label. And that's just because our government doesn't get that you might want to use something aromatically, topically, and internally. So, we have our Vitality label, great for using internally, and providing support to the body systems. So those are the three main ways that we can use essential oils. Does anybody have any questions? I know you're all pretty experienced with essential oils. Okay, well, so we'll go back to our presentation. That's where I am. Okay, so the three basic ways that we use essential oils. And Young Living makes it super easy for people that want to get started with essential oils. So if you have friends that haven't gotten started yet, so simple. If they just want to try an oil or two and maybe never order again, we have our retail customer. A better option than that is to get them started with one of our premium starter kits. And what's pictured there is the premium starter kit with the oils. And it comes with a diffuser, 11 bottles of essential oil, some sample oils, and 2 packs of Ningxia Red, which is, I don't want to get through the winter without Ningxia Red. I'm not sure I could get through the winter without Ningxia Red. And then kind of a best option is to help them get started with a premium starter kit and on Essential Rewards so that they're already making those changes to switch their home over to a toxin-free home. And here's that Essential Rewards program. It's an amazing program. It's that box arriving on your door every month. And think of it like Amazon meets Costco meets your cashback credit card, right? So you earn credits back every month that you're in this program. Your first 3 months you get 10% back. 4 to 24 months you get 20% back. And after that you get 25% back on your purchase to use towards for future product purchases. So it's really an incredible program. And now they've started giving us little prizes too and little thank you gifts for being in the program. So at 3, 6, 9, and 12 months, you'll receive a bottle of essential oil from Young Living just because you've been in the Essential Rewards program. And has anyone else been in for 12 months or longer yet since they made the change in the Essential Rewards program?
Yep.
So
Yeah.
we got this beautiful blend called Loyalty. And the only way that you could receive this was for having been in the Essential Rewards program for 12 or more months. And I love it. I love it. It reminds me so much of a perfume that I used to wear. But I know that I'm not getting the toxic chemicals of perfume when I use it. So enjoy the Essential Rewards program. It's a great way to swap out the products that you might buy at a drugstore or a grocery store with products that are actually good for you. Okay, so let's talk about, I've got a whole bunch of recipes for you here. And as I mentioned before, I'll be posting a link to these recipe cards in the event. So don't worry about keeping track of this now. But here's a great idea, some quick and easy bath bombs. Everybody loves a bath bomb. If you love to do it yourself, this is a great recipe. And it's pretty simple. It's baking soda. You do need to get citric acid. And I think the best place to get that is at a drugstore. It's really just the citrus part of lemon juice, but citric acid is something a little different. And you do need some witch hazel and some spray bottles. And we'll talk in a second about where you like to get supplies, and I'll give you some ideas about where I get them. But bath bombs, you can shape them in just about any form you want to. But a ball is probably the easiest because then they can throw it right in their bath. Here is a wonderful recipe for a lavender oatmeal bath soak. You know, we think about luxuriating in a bathtub, but baths are really important to our health. Just, you know, a nice warm bath. And so some Epsom salts, some quick oats, baking soda, frankincense, and lavender. What a beautiful gift to give to someone. Just a gift of some time in a way, right? Here is an eye makeup remover pad. So I don't know about y'all, but I am such a huge fan of the Savvy Minerals line from Young Living, the makeup line that came out at convention this year. I just love being able to wear makeup again. And so this is such a simple way to take your makeup off with some of your essential oils. Again, simply coconut oil would do the trick, but how lovely to add in some lavender. And what a beautiful gift to give someone. And hand soaps. Hand soaps are really pretty easy to make with your essential oils. This has a 1 pound soap base. Now, you're going to find out that I have never made hand soaps. I do not know where to get soap base. Has anyone made soaps, and do you know where to get soap base? I bet Amazon would have it. Okay. I can find that out for us. But a hand soap, what a great idea. Beautiful, luxurious idea. Here is a bubble bath. How amazing is that? So again, you'll use the Young Living Bath and Shower Gel base. It's neutral without any essential oils added to it. So you can add whatever oils you like to it. The suggestion here is Joy, which is a beautiful floral blend, a lot of that rose oil. And Joy is a blend that was created to kind of emulate the oils of joy and gladness referred to in the Bible. So what a lovely gift to someone, especially at this time of year. Diffuser ornaments. Oh, there's so many fun ways to make diffuser ornaments. This one uses an air dry terracotta clay. And this is such a fun thing to do with kiddos, right? You roll out the clay. You can cut them out by hand. You can use cookie cutters, and they make all kinds of stamps for clay. So very, very simple and lovely to use your pine or spruce essential oils. Here's another idea. You can go out in your yard and grab some pine cones. Put the pine cones in a bag, add some essential oil to that, just let them sit for a week or two, and they will get that beautiful aroma of the essential oils. So what a nice option as opposed to going to the craft store and buying those cinnamon scented pine cones. Again, for me, that's another trip down headache lane that I don't need. And of course, we want to talk about some celebrating with our friends at this time of year. A spiced apple cider. For those of you that have heard of wassail, this is a beautiful version of wassail with apple cider, pineapple juice, and our beautiful vitality oils. So an idea, if you're not actually going to be able to be in a room and celebrate with someone, maybe send them one of the little Love It, Share It bottles with the drops that they need of the essential oil already mixed together, and a copy of the recipe card. And just tell them that you're thinking of them and you wish them a happy holiday and wassail. And they can make their own wassail to share with their guests. Oops. Here is a wonderful cheese ball. So, you know, I don't know about you guys, but my family, one of the fun things was going to the mall at Christmas time and we'd pick up one of those big, nasty cheese selections from Hickory Farms or something like that with a big orange-colored cheese ball. And you know what? I don't need to be all judgy about that. Those things are pretty good. And every once in a while, we love the orange cheese ball. But here's another option for you that doesn't involve food coloring and has essential oils in it. Again, a cheese ball is super simple to make once you know that all it is cream cheese and some shredded cheese, and you put it in a blender or a food processor and mix it together. It's really pretty easy to make. And of course, the holidays are about sweets too, right? We all have a little treat once in a while. So peppermint essential oil, our Vitality Peppermint Essential Oil, goes beautifully with chocolate, whether it's a brownie or making yourself a cup of hot chocolate. Think about adding your Vitality Essential Oils to your holiday baking. It's so simple to swap out the spices, and we talked about it in our holiday cooking class a few weeks ago. But it's simple to swap out the spices in your pumpkin pie for clove, ginger, cinnamon, and a little bit of nutmeg. So here's another idea for you. And I'll tell you, one of my favorite holiday gifts is to make some peppermint bark. I love making peppermint bark. And I found a very, very simple recipe from Martha Stewart, of all people, that actually calls for peppermint essential oil. So these days, just doing a Google online for recipes with essential oils, you're going to find all kinds of great suggestions. And who doesn't love peppermint bark? All right, so here are some diffuser ideas for you. Great for brightening up your room with some beautiful aromas. And again, all of these recipes are going to be available to you, so I'm not going to linger on this too long. And let me see if I can get to that. So here's an idea for you, though. Now, this says the gift that keeps giving, and our oils do, right? It's all about wellness and helping people enhance wellness in their lives. You can always buy a premium starter kit as a member in Young Living. You can buy one anytime you want to, and it's really the best deal for this combination of oils and a diffuser. And you could break this up and give a bottle of Lemon Vitality essential oil to your friend that loves tea. You could give a bottle of RC maybe to someone that you care about during the holiday season. Keep the diffuser to yourself. Give the diffuser as a gift with a bottle of oil. So this can be an inexpensive way to gift a number of people a holiday gift. So just a reminder, the Young Living, what is it called? Conduct and Education, or Education and Conduct Facebook page is sharing so many amazing ideas right now. Lots and lots of gift ideas. But there's also a pinned post there because at this time of year, people often wonder about gifting a membership to Young Living. And unfortunately, we are not allowed to set up a membership as a gift for someone else. You can certainly, do what you want to do in terms of the money. You could give them a gift certificate and tell them that you would like to help them get started. So just be mindful of that. You're technically not allowed to go in and set up a membership for someone else. And if anybody has any questions on that, I'll be happy to talk about it a little more. So I want to talk a little bit more about some specific do-it-yourself stuff. Have you all seen the do-it-yourself kit from Young Living? So this is just amazing. For many years, I have hosted many make and takes. And has anyone else hosted a make and take event with their oils? No? Yes? No? Okay. Well, for me, I always wanted to have, the prettiest bottles, and everything had to kind of match a little bit. And so I would do a lot of shopping around, and sometimes I would find something better after I'd already purchased something. And, it can be kind of an expensive enterprise to do a make and take. And you feel like you have to have all these oils for everybody. Young Living has helped. They've given us help with this. And I'm going to be using this next week in my home. So I'm excited to show it to you. This is the do-it-yourself kit from Young Living. There are 3 separate boxes in here. And I'm just going to slide them on out of it's a sleeve here. I'm just going to slide it out. And there we go. In that sleeve are also 2 pieces of paper. One tells you about the do-it-yourself collection, and on the back, it tells you all the ingredients for the bases that come in here, and that'll make sense in a second. And they also give you a presenter card. Everything. I mean, it literally tells you step by step how to share this with friends. So it couldn't be simpler. You don't have to be Martha Stewart to make this happen successfully for your friends and for yourself. So that's included in there. And then along with the kit, you get a bundle of 6 essential oils magazines. And, for those of you that got started with the premium starter kit after they came out with the current one, you got a copy of an essential oils magazine. This happens to be an edition from this year. And this is just chock full of recipes and ideas and articles, information about health and nutrition. It's such a beautiful thing. And so I think it's $59, you receive 6 copies of the magazine and 6 sets of the do-it-yourself. So there is a lip balm, a spritzer, and a lotion box. I'm going to open up the lotion box because they're all pretty similar. So inside the lotion box, and it's one of those kind of, the thing slides out from the side kind of box. So when you open it up, it's got some pretty crinkle paper in there. But there are labels for each of the 6 containers. There are recipe cards, and the recipe cards use the oils from the Premium Starter Kit. How amazing is that? Because so many people aren't always sure about how to use their Premium Starter Kit oils, so there are some recipe ideas for them here. And a little card for them. These go with your guests. And a little card for them to write down which recipe they used for their lotion. Then everything you need is in here. It's amazing. Let's see if I can pull one of these out. So there are 6 containers. There are, in this particular one, there are 6 little, remember those little wooden spoons that would come with your ice cream, right? So there are 6 of those for putting the lotion base into the container and for them to mix their essential oils into it. There is a big container of the lotion base. And as I said, these cards tell you what's in there if anyone has a question about what's in it. And it also explains how to get the lotion base into the container. I mean, they didn't forget anything. And there are 6 beautiful organza bags, purple. And so they can put all of their gifts into an organza bag. So it really is a whole make and take party in a box. I'll actually be charging for this event, and that's a personal choice, but there are 18 gifts in here if you just wanted to make separate gifts for everybody, or if you want to use it as a get together for your friends, or maybe people in your Young Living family that you just want to say thank you to. What a fun way to do it.
This guy is auditioning with us.
So did anyone have any questions on the holiday the do-it-yourself?
The Lord said the Irish brothers wouldn't be shooting each other's asses off if they had.
Okay, I'm going to hit mute there. All right, so let's go back to our PowerPoint here. Oh, you know what? Before I do that, I just wanted to share some ideas and some resources with you. As I said, I've done a number of make and takes, and sometimes finding the supplies for them can be a little challenging. I found Amazon really, really helpful. I happen to love Amazon. I know some of the craft stores have a beautiful variety of different containers, especially this time of year. You do want to stick to glass, stainless steel, or the appropriate level of plastics. The containers from Young Living are plastic, and so they're that high level. I don't remember. Does anyone know offhand what PTE they need to be? But generally, when you're making something like a lotion and putting it into a plastic container, the essential oils are so diluted in there that you really don't need to be too concerned about an interaction. But it is lovely to have glass or stainless steel for this. If it's going to be something that they're using in their bathroom, you may not want to put it in glass. Nobody really wants a broken glass thing in their bathroom, right? So those are some ideas for you. I love San Francisco Bath Salt Company. That's an online company where you can order pink Himalayan salt, which is just a beautiful salt to use. I mean, it's so attractive to use in gifts where you're using a salt base. And so I also like to make culinary salts as gifts over the holidays. Especially if it's a guy, he may not want a lavender scented bath salt. It may not be the most thoughtful thing for the guys in your lives. So if you have friends that like to cook, making up some culinary salt is so simple. A glass container, fill it up with your favorite salt, and add a few drops of lemon vitality oil, maybe some dill in there, dill vitality oil. There are a number of oils that mesh beautifully for poultry cooking or fish cooking. You could also make a culinary sugar. Do y'all love cinnamon sugar? Right? Put a little on some toast in the morning. So very simple to make. Put some sugar in a glass container, add some of our cinnamon vitality essential oil to it. So, lots of ways that you can share our oils. Let's see, what else did I want to? Oh, there's also a do-it-yourself Make and Take support group on Facebook. Let's see. YL Make and Take support group. And it's just, oh my goodness, it's just chock full of ideas. Here's someone, this is so simple. Look at this. This is such a fun idea. These are Christmas ornaments, and she just buys them in bulk. Now, again, this could be glass or plastic, whichever you want to do. She filled it with Epsom salt and then a couple of drops of essential oil. So someone has a bath in a Christmas ornament. It'll smell beautiful on their Christmas tree, but then they could also just dump the contents into a bath for a lovely, lovely treat. And then also, let me see if I can move on to a different, I don't know if it's going to let me or not. Yes, there it is. The Young Living blog. Oh my goodness. Oh my, by the way, if you don't know this, the Young Living blog has a different giveaway every day this week. Yesterday they gave away an Aria diffuser. Today they're giving away an Oils of Ancient Scriptures collection. Who knows what they're going to be doing the rest of the week if that's how they're starting it. So it's really simple. You need just need to go to the blog and plug in your name and email. And each day has a couple of different questions for you. So how fun. Do take advantage of that and enjoy that. Okay. So lots of great ideas on the Young Living blog. Has anyone ever gotten a recipe from the Young Living blog? Lots of fun cooking recipes out there. So now, where do y'all like to get recipes to use with your oils? What are some of your favorite resources for recipes with your oils?
I just use them.
You just use your oils? Okay, Dawn. Leslie, did you want to share something?
Just use. If I have something that I'm specific for, I'll just Google it. Because
Google
a
it.
lot of recipes calls for spices, but you can replace them with oils.
Yeah, right? That's a great point, Dawn. Absolutely. Leslie, did you want to share something?
What's Jen's site? I've gotten also the Essential Oil Lady.
Jen O'Sullivan, that one?
Yeah, Jen Sullivan, and your site, and the Oil Posse. I has had stuff on there before too. So
thank you for mentioning the Oil Posse. That is a fun website. If you haven't gone to visit, she has quite a collection of holiday recipes. She even has a holiday make and take package out there. So if you love doing it yourself, be sure to visit their website. She's got tons and tons of recipes. Okay. Anyone else have anything they wanted to share about finding supplies? Any questions that you have? I do make a point when I'm making holiday gifts, I do make a point of putting a really good tablecloth, like a vinyl. It's not a good tablecloth. A tablecloth that I don't care about on top of my furniture, so that if oils spill, they're not going to hurt my furniture, and they're not going to damage my tablecloth. So I do protect my area when I'm doing my make and takes. And oh, by the way, would you all take a moment right now to pop into chat? So you should see a little bubble that says chat somewhere on your Zoom screen. You might have to move your cursor around. If you're on your phone, you might have to touch your phone. But if you would take a moment to pop into chat and type your first and last name for me, because I'm going to be sending you a collection of all of these recipe cards and some labels for some of the recipes so that you can make these for yourself. So be sure to go out there and type your name for me, and we'll be sure to get those off in the mail to you. All right. Now, oops, that's not where I wanted to go. Hold on one second. All right, so for those of you that are maybe not the do-it-yourself kind of girl, we have some great ideas from Young Living this year. The holiday catalog has so many wonderful gifts, and some of them just blew out of stock right at the Live Your Passion rally in October, but guess what? Some of them are back in stock. So luckily the Animal Sense treats are back in stock. So if you have a cat lover or a dog lover on your holiday gift list, what a fun way to gift the owner and the pet with a treat that's good for them. And let's see what else we've got. Club Red. So if you want to throw a holiday party, nothing like Ningxia Red to brighten the day with everybody. So here I am with my Ningxia Spritzer. Zing, it comes with Zing, Nitro, and 3 essential oils. It comes with Lime Vitality, Orange Vitality, and Ningxia Red Shot, which is just an amazing surprise in a bottle. It's got cinnamon bark oil in it and lime essential oil. Just awesome, delicious. And here's that Savvy Minerals Holiday Collection. So maybe there is a special lady or someone on your holiday gifting who just loves their makeup. What a wonderful gift to share some of our Savvy Minerals products with them. We know they're toxin-free, beautiful, safe to use, no bismuth, no parabens, none of the nonsense that's in traditional makeup that's on the market. And we've got beautiful lip glosses, lipsticks. So you know, maybe this holiday collection might not be in your budget for that person, but consider gifting a separate item if that suits your budget a little more. This gorgeous collection comes with this holiday clutch too, and it's hard to see it, but it's all sparkly and pretty. And let's see what else we've got. The Treasure of the Season gift set. I apologize, guys. I thought I deleted that. That's already sold out. Okay, this one is still in stock, the Bath Bomb Relaxation Set. So if you love giving the idea of giving bath bombs to somebody, but you're not really into making them yourself, well, Young Living has bath bombs now, our Stress Away Bath Bomb and Lavender Bath Bombs. And gosh, Leslie and I were out at the farm in Mona, Utah when these were released, and I bought some right away because they are gorgeous. So this particular collection comes with a bath pillow. What a lovely way to put this together. So Young Living has done Santa's work for you here. You know, the gifts are thoughtful and priced right for everybody on your list. And here's that yoga kit that includes a bag for carrying the yoga mat and the essentials for the person in your life who enjoys yoga. The Citrus Fresh blend, Aroma Seeds for occasional aches and pains there, some peppermint, Northern Lights black spruce to enhance the whole experience for them, a Tranquil roll-on, and of course a Thief Spray for keeping your mat clean. And Chocolessence. This is the only time of year that Chocolessence is available. So if you are as much a fan of the Young Living chocolate as I am, now is the time to stock up. And why does it matter? Well, have you all heard that chocolate has antioxidants and it's good for you? Unfortunately, most commercially available chocolate is cooked at such a high temperature that the antioxidants, there's no nutritional value left in it. But the Young Living Ecuadorian dark chocolate is processed in such a way that it still has all the benefits. It's dried at a much lower temperature. So, and you can see these gorgeous flavors. Each flavor is available separately, or you can buy the whole gift collection with 3 of each flavor. And of course, it's our Young Living oils in there. This is a great way to help that friend that has been saying all along, I really want to try your oils. I want to try your oils. Well, here's a beautiful collection to get them started with the holiday season. It has Thieves, Citrus Fresh, the Deep Relief, and Joy. Now, Deep Relief is generally only available in a roll-on, so this is a great way to get it in a bottle. And Deep Relief, wow, I'll just say it, man. This is one of the best for occasional aches and pains. I see Leslie nodding her head. Yes, yes. Are you a fan of Deep Relief, Leslie? Oh, yes. Okay. And here's another idea for the tea lover. Giving them a beautiful double-walled travel tumbler. There's a recipe card in here and 3 of our Vitality oils. So I have to admit, I love drinking a hot beverage with Vitality oils in it. I'm not a huge fan of tea, but I love hot water with a drop of lemon in it, lemon vitality or peppermint vitality. How lovely to do cinnamon, clove, and lemon together. Very, very refreshing this holiday season. And this Gentle Mist Personal Diffuser. Now, I haven't experienced the Gentle Mist Diffuser yet. Has anyone picked up one of these beauties yet? Not yet. Okay. This one comes with a 5 milliliter lavender essential oil, and it's battery operated, and it's a way for you to carry your essential oils with you wherever you go. So you can get a fresh burst of essential oils and have an aromatherapy experience. The Gentle Mist Personal Diffuser is also available separately without the lavender essential oil. Here is a seasonal wellness set for that person that maybe seems to have challenges during the winter. If you want to help them stay above the wellness line, here is some RC Blend, Thieves Cough Drops, and our beautiful Immu Pro. And just like the name suggests, that's about supporting the immune system, especially during the winter months. And I love this. This is the Aroma Spinner. It is brand new from Young Living, but the Aroma Spinner itself is part of the regular collection of Young Living. Many of these are just holiday gifts, and certainly in this combination with the Kids Scent Genius Blend will only be available in the holiday catalog until it's gone. But the Aroma Spinner will continue to be available. So how cool for that kid that needs to stay engaged and is always going. You might want to try the Aroma Spinner. You can swap out the little discs. You see this one is, it looks like a slice of lemon. So that's a way to think about using this one for your citrus oils. But they also have separate discs that you can buy. It's a set of 3, and they are color-coded for our different oils. So that's a fun, fun gift. Let's see what else. And for the parents in your family, I'm looking at sleepy eyes and saying eyes. But for those with kiddos, the Sleepy Eyes blend is great for them, helping get a great night's sleep. Here is a slap bracelet. So kids love things like this, but it's also an easy way to share a drop or 2 of oil with them, and then they can just take a whiff whenever they need to. And our beautiful new Mighty Bites. This is completely reformulated. It's a kid's version of our master formula. It's in a chewable, and it's all food-based nutrition. Also, of course, enhanced with essential oils. So designed just for kiddos and their nutritional needs. If you have somebody in your life who loves to work out, consider the fitness set, which has our Pure Protein Complete, and you have your choice of chocolate or vanilla, and Amino Wise. Gosh, amino acids are so important to helping muscles and tissue regenerate after working out. Agiles, also great for occasional aches and pains. Agiles is a nutritional, and we're actually allowed to talk about it as being for help with pain and arthritis. So a great nutritional supplement. And of course, Young Living is so generous with us. Every single month, they gift us additional goodies with our purchase. So this month, your 100 PV Essential Rewards order will give you a 5 ml Nutmeg Vitality. 190 PV order, you will add a 5 ml Northern Lights, which is all about the holiday season. Northern Lights Wax Spruce, excuse me. And also a 15 ml lemon if you're on the Essential Rewards program. At 250 PV, they're going to add in Life 9. So Life 9 is so critical to your digestion. This is an incredible probiotic product. Take it at night. Help support your healthy gut. And then at 300 PV, they're going to add a 15 ml bottle of Sacred Frankincense. Now, I'm often asked the difference between our Boswellia carteri, the regular frankincense, and the Sacred Frankincense. Does anyone have some thoughts on that? Has anyone experienced both of them? So Leslie, you're nodding. Do you notice any kind of difference in the aroma of the two?
Yeah, they are different. I want to say the Sacred is almost, I don't know, smelling, I don't know how to explain they're different, but they are different.
Yeah, yeah. And it's interesting. I mean, when you smell them both, you say, oh, yes, that's frankincense. But to my nose as well, there is a real difference. For me, the sacred frankincense, I'm not sure this is going to make sense to anybody else, but it smells rounder, it smells smoother. I don't know if that makes sense to anyone else. They do have slightly different chemistries. They are from different species of the frankincense tree. The sacred frankincense, it comes from Oman. Young Living is the only company in the world that has sacred frankincense. It was actually, yes, Wendy says I'd say frankincense is smoother. Yeah, I agree. Young Living is the only company that has this frankincense. They have a special agreement with the Omani government to export it. It was traditionally for only the royal family. So it's a very special gift to receive sacred frankincense this holiday season. I keep going back to the wrong screen. I apologize for that. It just looks so pretty. It catches my attention when I do my screen share. Here's where I want to go. Okay. And I just wanted to let you know about a couple things that are coming up. I told you about the giveaways on the blog through Young Living, and also the training and education group has some giveaways this week too. So there are lots of ways to get some goodies this week. Coming up in January, Young Living will be having its Sleek in 60 challenge, and they will have two sessions of it, so you can actually do a Sleek in 120 if you want to. And what is that about? It's about healthy weight management. Early bird registration is on now through December 15th. There's no cost to participate in this. There is a form that you need to fill out that includes taking some pictures and doing some measuring. And there are some suggestions on how to do that so that you can participate in this. What this is really pretty amazing. Young Living has some pre-designed kits of our healthy weight management products, the Sleek line, and those kits will be available very, very soon. They stock them up for the Sleek in 60 and Sleek in 120 challenge, and then they're really not available the rest of the year. But you do get special pricing on those combinations, and for the Sleek in 60 challenge, you need to purchase one of those kits 2 months in a row to participate, and there will be gifts and giveaways and of course prizes to the people who have the most success on their journey with healthy weight management. Let's see, what else did I want to say about that? I think that's all I wanted to say about that. So if you have any questions, you can go to the Young Living page. It has all the information about that. And for those of you that love telling friends about Young Living, there's a very special event going on right now, 12 Days of Diamonds. It is a Facebook group. If you're not in there and would like to join that, please PM me and I'll be sure to get you in there. There are videos going on just about all day, every day for 12 days from our diamond leaders to help you create success in your Young Living business, help support you, give you ideas. So it's an amazing, amazing opportunity to learn from the best. And coming up in January, our next Zoom get-together is going to be Now What? So there are a lot of people that get started with Young Living and maybe they're not comfortable about how to use their oils, or maybe you're ready to look into supporting your wellness in a new way. So we're going to have, this will be in conjunction with our 90-day wellness game changer. That starts on January 1st on Facebook. And again, I would love to have you join us out there. I work with a group of golds and platinums who have really helped me grow as a leader in Young Living. We have this wonderful program for you that we've designed with suggestions for products to help you in whatever area of wellness you're looking to support and learn a little more. Whether it's about swapping out and getting to a toxin-free home, maybe it's just about, maybe it's about optimum wellness. Maybe you're looking for some suggestions on optimum wellness. Maybe you're looking to enhance your appearance with Beauty from the Inside Out. We have one for adrenal support, one for digestive support, one for brain support. So I encourage you to join us in that. It's going to be a lot of fun. Again, we'll have some giveaways and challenges, and an opportunity to get support from others who are on the journey with you. And then, of course, tune into my Facebook page tomorrow because we're going to be giving away that Northern Lights Black Spruce Tree Scent set. And guess what? Those have already sold out for the season. So if you would like to get one, check back into the pinned post on the event on Facebook for tonight. Be sure to leave a comment there with your favorite do-it-yourself or recipe idea, and you'll be entered in the drawing. And we'll be doing that tomorrow morning, noon Central Time. So I hope to have you in there. And I am so grateful to you all for joining me tonight. Does anyone have any questions about holiday gifts, some thoughts, anything you'd like to share, or ideas that you're wondering about? We've already had some great ideas shared. Dawn, I love those little clothespin diffusers. That is such a fun idea. You'll want to check out some of those other ideas that people have shared in the event already. Are you all looking forward to an oily holiday? Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
I sold a whole bunch of Young Living today.
did you really?
Yes,
Yeah.
I did.
How wonderful. How wonderful. That's a total win-win, right? You know that they're going to be feeling great from using those products too. Well, thank you all so much for joining me tonight. I will post this in the event as well. So if you want to go back and check on some things, you're welcome to do that. Share it with friends. You're welcome to do that too. And I wish you all joy and peace this holiday season. And may all your holiday dreams come true, everybody. So wonderful to see you. Good night, everybody.
You too.
Thank you, Trish.